Okay, so my partner and I, after having been continuously threatened throughout this entire trucker insurgency bullshit, the Ku Klux Klan or whatever, a clan, these gross ass xenophobes. Anyways, the whole idea we were being supported here is nonsense. Not only were we not being supported, we were being continuously undermined around our mental health and well-being by having all these egregious things that I've been posting about happen. Whatever. So we know they're coming around today for an eviction on us. We know they tend to follow through. They haven't communicated anything otherwise. They continue just to leave us in a state of panic and insecurity, and they're fine with that. And they left us in that destabilized state throughout that entire incident here downtown with all kinds of gunshots going on. You know, just us consoling each other and taking care of each other without even not even just a little bit of, hey, you know that thing that was on the table about you being imminently thrown on the street? You know, we're just going to pause that for now because it's obviously really scary out there. And, you know, nothing rational or reasonable took place to take our fears down about being in this space so that we could feel safe from what was going on out there. I'm just going to land on that's just criminal. And, you know, I'm not going to fight this anymore. We're done fighting it. We're moving on. Unfortunately, they've really thrown us, we wasted time. 7 months engaged on and off with this agency. If I wanted to have my name on the housing registry or Marceline's and wanted to go forward, that would start from the day that I start paying them this new thing. But they won't be accounting for why it was parked and stalled for various reasons for 7 months, meaning that I'm no further ahead in the queue today than I was when I arrived here on August 11th to deal with this agency. And to say that, I should be billed for that not service and the abuse we suffered and the denial and the dehumanizing treatment. And then the denial of the fact that they've even impeded my ability to get housing. But they've just doubled down, demand, money, or eviction, money, or eviction. And they've done this belligerently and brutally on Sunday evenings, Sunday mornings, random times where they least expect it, and just so predictably by certain individuals. So we're done playing. But what we are doing is going to be holding down some space. Trying to make an egress from a city under siege to another city 400 kilometers away is not something you can pull off overnight. Yes, we have a plan. Yes, we have a place to go. What we now have to do is go beg these people for a few days so that we can make a tangible safety plan that will actually allow us to manifest our egress from here in a safe, healthy, and successful fashion that won't land us in a bigger problem than we are already in here. As far as the accountability, oh Lord of mercy, y'all who know me well, that will happen. But I got a bracket on that right now. Because it's all about my love for my partner, my partner's love for me, and the beauty that we see in the future potential that we have created, that we will have no one deny us, especially in the midst of this type of, well, when the truth comes out about this agency, you'll see what we were talking about. But if we can survive this, we can survive anything. And folks, we're on our way out. On to better things. The struggle is not over. We're still going to be homeless in another city, staying with a friend, looking for a place to be. But when I drop in that city, I'll let the few people know that are in that city that I'm around. And if y'all could put out some heads up, some leads on a cheap room somewhere for my partner and I, that'd be great. So we'll be taking it one step at a time. When we land where we land, we'll be looking at getting a room in the interim and then hopefully moving on into the tiny home thing as we can. But one step at a time. All right, y'all. So wish me luck. I'm going to go downstairs and try to reason with the unreasonable. Generally, that hasn't worked out well for obvious reasons. Am I winking? All right. All right, y'all. I'm going to go try this out, see how it goes. You think of the context of what's been going on and how much I got them dead to rights on just egregious behavior that they might bite on this one, but I don't know, doubling down on bananas seems to be their way. And you know what? I believe inevitably this. I don't keep mentioning Vicki Reynolds. I really appreciate her. I hope she's not mad at me for keep mentioning her. But really, I don't. This is like somebody needs to come in and Vicki Reynolds this shit. When agencies are fucked up to this degree, agencies get restructured. Shit gets shut down. She wasn't kidding. She knows what she's talking about. This was never a battle with me. This is a battle with themselves and their deluded notion of what trauma-informed, or best practices in service provision means. To myself, as a trans woman, and to all other women. I've seen all kinds of women egregiously harmed by this agency. So anyways, peace out, y'all. We're on our way to better things. We're both as rested as I gotta go. Bye.